top 5 wrestling games, bro, I couldn't even. I don't even think I've played 5 wrestling games. So let me go first. Let me go first with my list. I'm gonna number one. My number one favorite wrestling game is No Mercy.
Mhm.
Because I liked the story mode. I guess the story campaign. I liked how you could
Yeah, that shit
like,
was fire.
bro. I liked how you could like have fights in the locker room and shit. That
Hmm.
shit. That was my favorite part of that shit. And how you could kick niggas ass from the locker room all the way to the fucking ring. That shit was so fucking fire. Yeah. WrestleMania. No, no, no. Number two is Day of Reckoning 2 for fucking GameCube because I like how that game kind of celebrated John Cena because that was kind of like when he was at the peak of his popularity, and I liked the character creation system. My favorite fucking theme to use was Chris Jericho's theme, which was made by Rage Against the Machine. It's a fire song, break the walls
Break the
down.
wall
Oh, that shit is
down.
so fire, bro. Um, my number 3 game is da, 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 da. I want to say WrestleMania 2000 so bad. Fuck it, WrestleMania 2000. Number 4, Fire Pro Wrestling for the Game Boy Advance.
Oh, so you played Fire Pro Wrestling?
Yeah, I don't know shit. I don't know how to play that shit though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But I
No, we're
really,
gonna. That's a conversation like we're gonna have next.
that shit's
But
complicated.
'cause that's another conversation. Well, we're gonna get to that because I want to know what the fuck you know about that game, my nigga.
I had it by mistake. I don't know if I borrowed it from someone, but I really liked I really like games where you could create a character. As long as you could create a character, you could get me to play anything, bro. Um,
That's why I love like certain wrestling games, bro. I be making my own promotion.
Fire Pro
I go
Wrestling. Yeah,
overboard.
this is the one I used to play, bro. Yo, it's kind of late right now. Are you good? You chilling? Like,
I'm chilling.
all right. Just asking. It's like 11, 12, 1. It's like damn near what 2 o'clock in the morning where you at right now?
We'll probably do like 20 more, like 20 or 30 more minutes.
Yeah, and I gotta eat too, so I don't want to eat before it gets too late. She made some burgers and fries. I can't wait. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, damn, this nigga's dressed up as yo. Damn, they got Fire Pro Wrestling on Steam. That shit's in 3D. That shit's not as good.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna hold you. It doesn't look as good. It's they still got the little damn. So Fire Pro Wrestling is just like a create your own wrestling experience type
yeah,
shit.
but like the indie fans of wrestling really got behind it.
The indie fans of wrestling.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
like niggas who just don't watch WWE, but they watch like other wrestling promotions like New Japan.
Oh
Uh, um,
yeah.
like like in other parts of the world, like wrestling, still it is like it's like treated differently. Like Mexico, they got like it's like you got lucha libre. Like it's like a sport over in Japan. And then you got in England, like England has a strong pro wrestling fan base up there and stuff.
Damn. This shit just looks so goofy, bro. Like looking at it, it's so goofy. It looks even worse in 3D. Like modern Fire Pro Wrestling, in my opinion, this shit looks like shit. But I guess it's supposed to like it kind of has like a little aesthetic to it. Like all there's nothing unique about all the characters. They all look like created characters. All of them have like similar stances and shit. You know, like they're clearly using like some sort of like weird modeling template, and all the fucking limbs are separate entities, and you can kind of see that. It just looks kind of weird in 3D. I just like the 2D pixelized. Maybe I'm just biased, bro. I'm just an old head. Cause that shit is way too arduous to fucking make. pixelated games, I'm fucking jumping from topic to topic.
I mean, like my Gravitor comes in, like my inner Gravitor starts coming out when it comes to Fire Pro Wrestling. Like I don't know, I just can't like it would be like it's something like cool to play like back in the day. Cause like I used to play like I played WWF Monday Night Raw on Super Nintendo. That's how like I feel like it's gonna
Oh,
play like it, but
word?
like a
You
little
had
more.
that game, bro?
It was fun.
Monday. I put Monday night. Oh, dude, no way. Yo, yeah, this game is fucking sick. Wait. Am I looking at the right one? Monday Night Raw. Yeah, you had the good one, bro. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
no
I'm gonna
wonder
say this.
you.
I want to say this, and I want you to finish your last one. I wish they can sit there and make like remasters of old wrestling games that were fan favorites, bro. Like
For
that would
real,
be
bro. That
amazing.
would be incredible, dude. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen though.
It can't happen because like everybody that's in the old wrestling games, like them niggas don't work for the company anymore. So like I don't know, like they're gonna have to cut. I guess like they would do something like that.
Well,
They would have to cut somebody a check.
I don't. Doesn't the Federation own all these guys' licenses and shit? Like,
It
can't
depends.
Vince McMahon just walk up in the office and be like, remaster this shit, and it would
See,
happen. It
like
would
the thing
happen,
is
right?
though, like a couple of years ago, like there was like rumors of them having a Here Comes the Pain remaster, and Here Comes the Pain
Oh
was
yeah, I
like
heard about
one of the
that.
best wrestling games I ever played. That shit was great.
I never played that, but I remember the cover. I remember the cover. It has like don't tell me who's on the cover. Don't tell me who's on.
And he was able to go backstage in that game too.
Undertaker's on the cover.
There's a lot of niggas on the cover.
Yeah, you're right. No, it's Brock Lesnar. It's Brock Lesnar. He's on the cover. I remember it being one nigger. I mean, who just said nigga with the hard R by mistake? I said one nigger.
Oh, what?
I just said it again. I don't give a fuck. I'm black,
Now,
folks.
what's your last favorite wrestling game? So I can see mine.
Bro, I already fucking, bro. I don't know, bro. I think that's all the wrestling games I've ever played.
All right,
Tell
in
me
no
yours.
particular order. I would say SmackDown versus Raw 2006
Let me bring that on the screen. SmackDown versus Raw 2006. I'm bringing that on the screen.
for the PS2.
Alright. I'm looking at it. Damn.
Great, great customization mode. That was like the first game where I was able to make my own belts. And that was when really what started like me making my own wrestling federation. Um, great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. Like the game was just fun. Like if I was able to if I could get like a working PS2 and like some memory cards, I would fire that bitch up today and play it with no issue. It was fun.
So
Of course,
this is Batista and
WWF
John
No
Cena on the
Mercy,
cover. WWF
and
No Mercy.
WrestleMania WWE WrestleMania 19 for the GameCube.
Wait,
Great game. Like that story mode
WrestleMania
was fucking.
19?
That shit. That game mode was the game mode was fire, and the unlockable characters was retarded but amazing.
Wow, I've never played this.
Yeah, that was like the first wrestling game that I
Yo,
saw that
what the
had
hell am
Super
I
Saiyan Hill.
looking at? Yo, what is this? This can't be wrestling. This looks like a fucking 3D platformer. What the hell am I looking at?
WWE WrestleMania 19.
Did it have some sort of story mode or like a beat 'em up mode or some shit?
They got like a story mode when you like beat people up. The shit was wild, and you could throw people off the building and shit.
Yo, yo, what is this? Did this have like a 3D platformer section or some shit?
Oh no, like you just like it's like a
These
kind of sort
niggas
of like an
is
overworld environment, and you can just like it's like open world environment like slash adventure mode. You kind of people like you wrestle like with no like like you still wrestle as if you was in the ring, do your
I'm seeing
finisher and
people.
everything.
I'm seeing people fighting like and construction
Give me
sites and shit.
flashbacks. The game was amazing. Yeah, like those construction sites and shit.
What the fuck? This shit looks crazy. Yeah, I wish I would have played this shit. That shit looks interesting. WrestleMania 19. Cool.
Um, WWE 2K14. I would
WWE.
have to say this would be my favorite wrestling game of all time because like that was like the first wrestling game where I was able to customize everything. I made my own federation. I was able to make my own belts. But I was able to put my own custom music in the game. So I had niggas coming out to the latest trap music shit and like the latest metal music and all that good shit, giving like this cool ass themes and shit.
WWE 2K14 Universe mode. What's Universe mode? Does that sound familiar?
Yeah, it rings a bell. I ain't really used like all the other modes. I just like used the fuck out of the crib mode and the crib story. Cause I used to just sit there and just make my own roster, make my own belts, make my own arenas. I
So,
ain't really used to. I ain't never really played with the wrestlers, to be honest, because I was just always into my own little wrestling universe, my own little federation. I ain't never used. I rarely use any of the wrestlers or any of the belts if I ain't made it, or the arenas if I ain't made it.
yeah,
And
bro. Yeah.
the
Your
last
only hope is to just rebuy this game.
what game?
WWE 2K14. Yo, you don't
Yeah,
have a
that shit was
PS3? Oh
amazing.
yeah, it's only on PS3. WWE 2K14. Damn. Damn, that would be if I can get you this game, bro. That would be an honor. I want to get you this game and a PS3. We need to we need to make this happen.
I mean, like the wrestling game that I'm using now, 2K19. You should see the shit I got for that.
Bro, look at these reviews. WWE 2K14 is one of the greatest wrestling games of all time. The moment I bought the game on launch day, blah 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 blah. I still enjoy blah 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 blah. Basically, people say this is the best one. So lots of
Hey
people
man, I
are
was just saying this like
reviewing
you don't
this.
like people don't keep getting fed up or constantly having like they fall in love with a wrestling game only for a year later they gotta switch over to the next wrestling game. Some people want to play like the same wrestling game for a good 2 or 3 years before they get tired of it. But no,
Exactly.
they got
Bro, my headache feels like it's going away. Like actually. Like it feels like it's going away. That's crazy.
let's say like a wrestling game with great replay value, right? A wrestling game with great replay value come out 1 year, great fan base, great has a cult following, and then the
Yeah.
next year that game is trash. The next installment is trash, and they cut off all support to the previous game that was so revered and whatnot. But people really don't like the new one.
Do you have any runner reps?
Uh, yeah, I can say that. WWE 2K20, that game is trash.
It's a runner up
And
though?
no, no, it's not a runner up. I'm just saying like
Like
um.
something that
Oh, you
is
talking about the
quite good.
countdown?
Yeah, like something
Oh, I'm sorry.
that
Oh, my bad.
that could have
Um,
almost been like your one of your favorites, but something was holding it back, or I don't know.
SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Because like the character mode was ass. But the gameplay itself was amazing.
What did you like
Um,
about? Oh wait. Is this the one that you were telling about where you could go all the?
yeah, go backstage.
Oh, so damn. So, what about the gameplay made this one like unique? I'm seeing this big ass Royal Rumble shit on here. It just looks like a standard like Cactus Jack. I didn't know that was a fucking wrestling thing.
I mean, I wouldn't consider that a runner up. Like it'll be one of them.
Okay.
Like it's up there, but it's not one of my favorite.
Yeah.
Like, and in this order, I'll probably say 2K14 is probably my number one favorite wrestling game. Second will probably be WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Third would be No Mercy. No, I would put No Mercy last. Like it's up there, but like it'll always be a bomb on my heart. But I was able to enjoy certain aspects about other games that overshadow what I like about No Mercy, about like the career mode and stuff. But
Yeah, of course. No Mercy is a pioneer, and it's the first to ever do it. You know what I'm saying?
number three will probably be Dead Reckoning. Number four,
Yes.
WrestleMania 19.
WrestleMania 19. Oh yeah, yeah. That's the one you was just
But
telling me
I
about.
don't think I mentioned Dead Reckoning though. But Dead Reckoning will be on there because like that game story mode was amazing. Like this the
Yes,
career
bro.
mode was cool
I
as the
loved it.
fuck.
I
Like
loved
it
it,
was
bro.
like what's up?
Yeah, the story mode was my favorite part of Day of Reckoning too. Yeah, I agree
And
with you.
like the soundtrack like
Yes,
it was fucking amazing. Like the songs I still listen to this day. Like
me
really
too,
all the
man.
songs from the wrestling games like were fucking amazing.
I
But
I was fortunate to have both Day of Reckoning 1 and 2.
I
So
played. I never had a chance to play Dead Reckoning 2. Like my older brother, like he had a GameCube, and like when Dead Reckoning 2 came around, like he played it, beat the story mode, and took the game back as soon as he beat the game,
it's
and
fucked up.
cause like cause he used to get mad at oh man, he used to
Yeah.
he used to get mad like just destroy his console whenever he get mad that he can't beat the game.
Really? He just destroyed his
Yeah,
console? God damn.
yeah. One time oh man there was one time Super Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo and he was upset that he couldn't beat Ken in the story mode. I mean Ken was hard as hell. I ain't gonna front. Him and
Uh,
Ryu, some reason them niggas was hard as a fuck. Pause. And
yeah.
Super Street Fighter 2,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
especially Ken.
Damn,
I used to stay losing to them niggas.
he just fucking beat up the system and broke that shit.
Yeah, I was like, boy, I can't let you mess this up. I had to snitch to my mom, boy.
Jesus
Oh man,
Christ. Look at this fucking. I'm about to see you the screenshot of fucking. A fucking under like this screenshot. Look at your phone real quick. This is a
God, I'm
screenshot.
looking.
This is a screenshot from Day of Reckoning, bro.
That game was so fire, boy. That soundtrack was so lit.
Bruh,
And I try to work things out.
bruh, that nigga is so big, bruh. He about to flip that.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. He about to flip this nigga the fuck over, like. And look where the fuck is his other hand? I'm not even gonna hold you, like, like, like he has to, like. I know it's a video game, so hands clip, but like, he just go grab
Hey
him and
man,
just
like
turn him
wrestling games
over.
always been trash at doing that shit, but like
For real.
when I was a no, like when I was a kid, like I used to see wrestling games like the nigga would have a weapon in his hand, but he just like the shit just be floating in the air, but it look like he holding it, but he not actually holding it.
Real shit. I would always be trying to wonder why they would never like
It's
flex
probably
flex their
limitations, bro.
hands and shit. I would always try to wonder why they would flex their hands. They would never flex their hands, because and it never occurred to me that that was just like their hands were always straight, and it would never occur to me that that's just how the graphics are. And I just thought they had like literally like maple syrup between their fingers, or like their fingers were stuck or some shit. I don't know, bro. I literally thought that shit when I was a kid, bro. Like they have so
Man,
many
like
2K figures.
yeah, this conversation's taking it back though. But yeah, that's my order in wrestling games though. But like 2K19 straight, but it's not 2K14. 2K14, bro, like that was just amazing game. Like, oh man, I miss my PS3. I'm gonna get one back again one day. I'm gonna try to buy one brand new somewhere. Like, well, not brand new, refurbished. That's like what as if it's brand new, so I can keep that shit for a long time.
Oh yeah,
Cause like,
that's like the way to do it, bro. It's really hard to fucking emulate a PS3 too.